What's going on YouTube channel? This is Taurus Downey. It's a Go Hard or Go Home channel. Okay, now today I'm gonna be going hard about some of the things that the late great Kevin Samuels could not tell guys. Alright. He was a good guy, smart guy, had a lot of stuff going on, and he talked about this hypergamy stuff again a lot. This is the hypergamy chart that I pulled up that I show guys a lot. We're gonna talk about that a little bit today. Alright, but we're going to do this in reference to a lot of the stuff that I get asked and that Kevin Samuels could not answer. Not because he was a bad person, didn't want to answer or tell the truth, because just money dictated it. He couldn't say certain things because guys would stop paying for it. That's just the truth. And nothing wrong with a man being about his money, but that's real. So I don't do cash apps and all that shit on this channel, so my mouth can't be controlled by money. So I'm going to say out loud what Kevin Samuels and all the other guys on these channels won't say out loud to guys and everybody else, okay? So let's get it started. All right, y'all hit like, subscribe, share if y'all like what y'all getting so far. Or if y'all want to join the journey to see what's going to go on in the next couple of years, because that's what I'm doing right now. All right, so I get a lot of questions. Guys keep asking what about this bottom 30%, all right? Of men and women on his hypergamy chart. All right. Now, Kevin Samuels hinted on stuff like this every now and again. Okay. Who's at the bottom? Who's at the top? These type of things. What Kevin Samuels really couldn't tell you was that the bottom is really the bottom. They're not just saying the bottom like that. They mean the bottom, like bottom feeder. That's what they mean. Bottom feeder. If y'all notice, whenever they get talking about that bottom, it always starts to become about money, right? Yeah. That's because that bottom 30% of women and that bottom 30% of men are the not money having people. They're not. You can't be in the bottom 30% and be rich. You can't be in the bottom 30% and be middle class. And this is when it comes to dating. You can't. It doesn't happen that way. The only way you could be in the bottom 30% when it comes to dating is if you a broke loser who ain't really got shit going on in life. That's really the truth. Guys keep hitting over my channel telling me about hey, guys can't do this, guys can't do this. Everybody can't let it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all something. Another thing that Kevin Samuels couldn't tell y'all, because y'all would have stopped paying, and I get that. But if you at the bottom and you're gonna stay down there, because you can come out of that bottom. All the guys can. Now women, that's different. Women can't really come out of the bottom 30%. If that broad was born broke, right? And lived in the projects and lived in all of her life, she gonna have certain energy coming off of her. So it's just gonna be recognized, you know what I'm saying? She gonna look good. She'll look good. She might be an attractive woman, but that doesn't pan across to the money. She still needs a certain pedigree. That's why at the top of this doggone chart, if you look at the top of this doggone hypergamy chart, right down there, right? Look at the top of the very top. That's the only place where two arrows go straight across from each other. It's the only place. Okay? Everybody won't be the top 1% of people. Everybody won't be the top 10%. I got it. I got it, because a lot of guys keep saying that, But my thing is, and I think Kevin Samuels, if he would have told guys more, that we might have had a doggone movement, because I've seen guys saying after they watched them, they start changing their lives and shit. Most of them, more of them need to change it. And the thing of it is if your ass at the bottom 30%, you gonna be stuck there if your ass don't do nothing about it. The women is one thing, but you see at the bottom 30% down there, y'all, they can still go get the lower 20%. They maybe even, because if she looks good, somebody gonna take her. And in most of the times, see these 30% of women, when they go to this shit, these guys get a different relationship, because see, she respects them and she gonna do what they want. Now when you go when you on your bottom 30%, that's why I keep saying I don't understand why the guys want to stay down there. It's just finances. That's really pretty much what it is. If you down there, you got to try to press them. This is where you get AMS at. You got to raise that interest. Why the fuck would you want to raise the interest of a bottom level chick? That's become one of y'all problems these days. It's a thing that Kevin Samuels, AMS, and the rest of them can't tell you. That's become one of y'all problems because they got to keep getting paid. There's nothing wrong with them guys getting paid, guys. There's nothing wrong. That's why I just come over here and don't even try to ask for money and shit because I know the shit I'm saying. Don't nobody want to hear it, but it is real. There is no reason to raise the interest of somebody whose level is not higher than yours. It is not. If you notice, it doesn't go the other way around. Women don't even attempt to. If she don't put you on her level or y'all equal level, she's not even attempting to raise your interest. Yeah, the guys at the bottom 30% are begging. Begging. There's no control. That's the problem. That's the real problem. That's why you got to do shit like raise interest and all the other good shit. Cause she don't see no value in that. Troy's telling you. I'm telling you. The other guys, they can't tell you because you'll stop giving them the cash apps and shit. You'll get pissed off like you're doing right now. But the real is the real. Even with this chart, they can't dispute it. No other guys can dispute it. Nobody can dispute this doggone jump. Hell, you don't need the chart. If you just been living, you shouldn't be raising the interest of no woman at the bottom 30%. They got y'all doing this shit on these game shows, game channels and game shows and shit like that. Hell no. You be better off going raise your damn bank account so you can get up there in that lower 20% at least. That just makes more sense. But it's the things that guys couldn't be told. They hinted at them. All the guys that I just mentioned, AMS, Kevin Samuels, Lucario, Coach Greg Adams, they hint around this shit. But if they say it, like what I'm doing, I probably get. Most guys probably turned this doggone video off the minute I started telling them that you're the bottom 30%, you're a bottom feeder. You're a fucking catfish. That's basically what it is. Women don't see value in that. It's not me saying it. Look at the chart. Hell, go listen to the manosphere. I tell you all the time they full of crap, but the reason why I say they full of crap is they just keep telling you that this problem exists, but they ain't telling you how to get out of it. Your ass got to come out of that bottom 30%. That's what has to happen. You got to. Now, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. You go ahead and you stay down there. The rest of y'all, you understand what I just got done telling y'all about don't raise interest in women at the bottom 30%. And things like that, and get your ass out of the 30%. Go start. I got Poor People's Finance on here. You can go start looking at junk like that. Start working with your own stuff. Start thinking yourself so you can move yourself up the levels of life and the chain of success because that's what's going to take you somewhere as a man. The woman just got to look good. That's it. But they let guys fester at this bottom 30% of men and women without telling them, but while hinting around the real solution to the problem. Which is the guy. Is it because the women gonna keep doing the same thing? Hell, I would. It's in their best interest. Money is in that big. Take the guy with the more money. That's in her best interest. So you need to do what's in yours. Even the guys. Some of these guys give good advice. Kevin Samuels gave good advice. Good advice. AMS gives good advice. But because of them taking the money and shit, it makes them unable to tell you certain things like what I'm telling you now. You can't be a bottom feeder, and somebody got to be beneath you. And if you at the bottom, that's the problem with the women. Women want the leader. Somebody got to be beneath you for you to be the leader. And if you the bottom 30%, just the everyday average working guy to do that, nobody's beneath you. You better get some money to the point where you can at least make the other people in society be beneath you because you got money over them. You guys don't have to be getting super things. You can go get you little properties. You can do, but people spend their money buying Jordans and damn cars and all the other stuff to try to impress this bottom 30% of women who don't give a damn about you. Look at the chart. Look at the chart. Don't shoot the messenger. Even the manosphere tells you that they don't give a damn. Even the doggone MGTOW tells you they don't give a damn. Even the doggone Red Pill tells you they don't give a damn at the bottom of this shit. And it's the truth. But what they don't tell you is you got to do something about it. You got to do something about it. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to talk about it more. Y'all drop the comments and stuff and let me know what y'all think. But this one subject is the real problem that guys are having. We already know the problems exist. We all know this. And the thing is, what you're going to do about it, you're going to have to do something to fix your freaking self. Even Kevin Samuels was like I say, he kept telling you, he be hitting around every now and again, guys, you 20, you need to eat shit till you 30. You need to just hold your head down. You'll fuck a bitch every now and again because it ain't going to be that dog. It's not that doggone hard. You'll run up to somebody every now and again. Till you're about 30 years old and you done got your money right. And then you can start to command this shit. They hint at it, but they ain't nobody just went hard like I just did. And we're going to keep doing that on this channel. We're going to go hard or we're going to go home. But y'all drop the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But that's one of the main problems there. And guys need to fix that. If they don't want to do nothing about it, that's their issue. But the ones that do want to do something about it, hit like, subscribe, share, and stay here and let's talk about it. I don't take money and shit. And I'm going to tell you the real. So, this been tossed down to y'all with the Go Hard or Go Home channel. I'm out of here on this one, y'all. The stuff that the other guys like Kevin Samuels or AMS can't tell you. It's not that they won't, just they can't because it's going to affect their money. I understand that because I'm going to get to understanding of what the comments and stuff I'm getting. They guys don't want to hear this, but I don't care. I'm going to tell the real. So I'm out of here on this one, y'all. Peace.